Hi again. In this video, I will talk about dating, marriage, tips about marriage, and etc. About dating, I don't date for years, so I'm not your dating coach. I'm not capable to give you a lot of expert tips, but I just want to share about you what I know and what is my opinion about dating. These days, many people dating and meet through dating apps, and I suggest you try it. If you're introvert like me, it's okay to try it. You don't have to meet them, but you can know a lot of people and learn about other people's personality by your experience, like talking with them. You can differentiate their social status, economic status, learning about other people financial condition by their look, by their occupation. You can learn from that. I learned a lot because yeah, basically when we know people at first time, we tend to ask them, what is your job, what is your occupation. I use a lot of dating app, an app, a basic app which doesn't use a lot of my internet data, but there is another app I have to live streaming, and there are a lot of pretty and handsome guys out there. Yeah, you can learn from that. You can learn, oh, this app full of handsome and beautiful people, what is their job. You can become like them, like copying. Oh, they work in real estate. You can try to work in real estate too if you want to become rich like them. I try to do that. Yeah, you can learn not from school, you can learn from many other things, and you can learn by yourself, not like listening from other people advice from paying at seminar, or yeah, just listening me talk blah 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 blah. No, you can learn by yourself, by your own experience, but you have to meet people. If you don't have a lot of money like me, you stay at home, yeah, you can meet from dating app first, and then you can decide you want to meet them or not. If you want to meet them, yeah, try to meet them at public place and a lot of people around you, so they will help you if the person actually a psychopath or criminal want to rob you or rape you or something. Don't go by yourself if you don't want. You can ask other people accompany you or watch you from far away to make sure that you're okay. You can go with your brother or sister and they can accompany you or sit on the different table at the restaurant or different bench at the mall so they can watch you. I don't recommend you to take your parents with you while dating, of course, because sometimes people want privacy, and it is not convenient talking about dating and love in front of our parents, because our parents usually are conventional and they want us to behave like a good or a good good girl and good guy. So sometimes we cannot talk about certain topic, or we are just shy in front of them. Yeah, for paying, who's paying at the first date, I suggest guys pay first at the first time. And then if you want to meet him again, girls, you can offer him to pay for the second date. If you don't want to meet him again, let him pay for the first date. Even though you are the one who asks him out first, I suggest guy pay first because it is show that the guy have gentleman like tendency and he wants to provide, he wants to show that he is a good guy with good financial condition. And then where you should go to date, I just suggest you go to coffee date or maybe in a cafe you can just order a beverage and a snack. I don't recommend you to eat a lot of food because you will talk a lot, and I just suggest that you just choose chips things to order so you won't have image that you are spendthrift and you want to rob the guy at the first date. If you pick the cheap things, he won't think that you are a gold digger and take advantage of him and you just want free meal to have date with him. No, you can choose just one drink or one snack, a cake maybe, to show that you are a sweet girl and you like sweets, chocolate, hot chocolate, and juice to show that you care about health. Yeah, some things like that. I don't recommend you to go to like remote places, small places, far from the crowd because it is dangerous. You can go to the mall and find a cozy restaurant inside and start talking and dating and spending time, quality time and talking because relationship mostly talk with each other, know with each other, not just eating, watching movies, and karaoke, singing. No. Spend a lot of your time for talking if you are dating someone because you will know their personality. I don't date a lot of my life, that is why I don't know. But because I have more experience, I know then that I should talk a lot. I'm very introvert, so I was very quiet and I'm not popular. I want to become invincible. So I don't want attract attention from guys, even though I want to be loved and I want to have a lover. Maybe I should change that so I can attract more guys, so I can have a date and travel together, dating. It will be fun, especially because I'm already old. I'm 33. I shouldn't live in my own bubble and not dating everyone or just become very picky about guy I date with. And then let's talk about marriage. I think you shouldn't get married with a person you have just known. At least you know her or him for 6 months and you know her or his family for 6 months. So total you have to know about them about 1 year until decide to engage or get married. If you want sexual partner, I recommend you not in a hurry to get married or get engaged, because eventually you will regret your decision. Because marriage is not just sex. Marriage consists of two people who compromise and cooperate each other to reach the same goal in life, and living together, rearing a child, maybe two child, and then yeah, you have to have same lifestyle, same value to make it works, because sometimes different spending habit can become a problem later in life, because someone want to work, someone doesn't want to work. You have to discuss all about it first before you want to get married or engage with someone. Don't become afraid of other people opinion. Like me, people call me spinster, but I don't care because I am not ready for marriage. So I just try to prepare myself better, and I don't care about other people opinion about me. I just want to enjoy my own life and learn about many things before I enter the wedding hall. I don't want to scare you, but yeah, marriage is not just one day wedding party. You will live with a person for not just 10 years, maybe more, 50 years. If your spouse lives long, you will live with them, with him or her for a long time. So make sure you won't get bored. Ask her or ask him about hobby, and decide, will you have same activities together or separately. Will you spend money for your hobby? Will you give your family money? Will you spend time with family? How to teach your children? What is the rule of your family later? You have to discuss a lot of things. That is why you have to date for a long time and spend a lot of time not just watching movies and karaoke, because it is not useful, I think. If you want to date, you have to talk a lot. Maybe not at first date, but after you become boyfriend and girlfriend, and if you are serious about relationship, you want to get married, you have to discuss it from the first time you become boyfriend and girlfriend. You can ask his or her seriousness, because you don't want to waste your time dating with no goal. I mean, not getting married in the end. You cannot do that. And then you can, yeah, practice. I don't suggest you will live together, because in some countries like mine, Indonesia, people will judge you as a bad guy or a bad girl. But you can try to come to like the girl house, I think, with family, her family inside, and you can do activities together. It's like you are husband and wife. I don't mean sex, I mean you can learn how to cook together. You can do chores together, like gardening, like cleaning. Make it a fun thing, like a race, like who clean up faster will get free meal, or who will cook will not have to wash the dishes. Yeah, you can do that. It's like practice how to spend your life as husband and wife eventually. And then yeah, you can discuss about your wedding first, maybe engagement and then wedding and then marriage life. And you can make like not contract but like note. You can write down, oh, this date today I want this, I want that. You can just write it in front of your partner and then you can discuss it later. You can change the rule. You can know about your partner. It doesn't mean like the girl want to get married soon. No, it's just imagine what the future will be. It is better than like don't have any planning or strategy. In the war, you have to have good strategy to win the war. That's what you have to do for marriage life. You have to have preparation and planning about financial, like how much we can earn money, who will work, who will take care of the children, how much they will spend money for honeymoon, for wedding party, for buying house or rent apartment or something like that. You can discuss it with partner and you can make a game about it like Monopoly. You can try to find place for honeymoon by playing many Monopoly. Throw the dice and just explore what option when you throw the dice, and then you find a place to have a honeymoon if you put like that place. And for wedding party, maybe you can find idea from Pinterest or Google Image or like YouTube, any resources. You can try to ask your family and friend who was at, yeah, at near your place and become wedding vendors to give you like cheaper price and help you to arrange your wedding party later. And you can try to like try to have part-time job maybe to make your dream come true. Usually a girl like me wants to have bigger wedding and luxurious wedding. That is why I think a girl should prepare. A girl shouldn't put the burden only on the guy. I mean, the guy should save money for your house later or apartment maybe if he cannot afford a house. He should maybe have a vehicle, car or motorcycle for both of you. Don't let him worry too much about your wedding party dream. You can use my advice before about DIY. You can try to ask your family and friend for help to arrange party, cheaper party, and you can make it by yourself. Or you can hire professional event organizer with cheaper price. You can just throw wedding at other places, destination wedding which is cheaper. There are a lot of many options to reach your goal without make your financial condition worse with debt. So I suggest you girls start to save your money, not to spend a lot of money for your beauty only, not spend a lot of money for your lifestyle only, for traveling. But if you want to get serious, in life and you want to get married soon, try to save your money for your wedding too. At least you have to pay money for your own makeup, for your own dress, maybe make up for your mother, dress for your mother, or maybe suit for your brother, or yeah, simple things like that, like souvenir, like invitation. You can do it yourself. Make it active, make it as an activity for date, make invitation together, make souvenir together. It will be fun then spending money for watching movie or karaoke. You can try to do that, but yeah, I don't recommend if you just in early dating stage, because you don't know the personality yet and you will not know whether you will get married with them or not. If you are worried about your age, you can use a lot of dating apps at the same time, so you can meet a lot of people at the same time. I will try to do it, so I will meet more people and maybe date more people. I cannot date because I live in small town and not many people want to come to see me here. So sad, but yeah, I try to not think about it. I am not allowed to solo travel either. I don't have money to travel to different country and to different city too. Maybe it's dangerous to meet stranger from dating app, except someone introduced me or I know that person well. But I don't know many person. But yeah, because I don't really care about dating and getting married soon. I still want to enjoy my life. I don't mind people call me spinster. And girls or guys, you don't have to get married soon if you are not certain of the person you want to get married with, because marriage is once for a lifetime. I mean, you should try to choose the best option. You shouldn't like in a hurry become friend with everyone, but you have to selective. It is like you want to choose your employee. 100 people come and you choose it by their data, personal data, their GBA, their like personal background. You can select from 100, you can select 50, and then you can interview them and you can like test them until become maybe 25. Not interview, I mean too much people. You have to test, maybe psychology test until become 25. Number 25, you can interview them and meet with them personally, because sometimes a person inside video, you see of a person through video like this, and a person inside a photo and a person in real life is different, because they use makeup, they use Photoshop, and they are not honest. Maybe they just become fake person. Yeah, not many people like want to show all of their flaws. They are too shy, or they just want to look good, to make good impression. There are many people care about their image, not like me, because I'm introvert and I'm avoidant. So what the hell with image? I don't care. Don't go near me. Stay away. Yeah, I just watch romance in drama. I don't experience it real life. I don't have a lot of experience on dating, so I cannot give you expert comment or tips. I have told you. I just told you what I think about dating and marriage. And then yeah, how if you have 2 or 3 options? Like after 25 you interview and then you become 10%, and you cannot decide because the 10% have a lot of good qualification, like the Miss Universe, like the finalists are so beautiful, they are so smart, they have a great body. Yeah, but in the end you have to limit your choices again. And then you can meet them in person, not just video call or just talking by phone. Meeting in person is very important because you can see their gesture, their body language. If they lie, you will see because they cannot have eye contact with you. They'll become nervous, and then they will cover their mouth, cover their nose, something like that, and watch and rolling eyes and some things like that. They'll become nervous because they are lie. So you have to meet people in person to talk about their life, their personality, so you will know their real self, not their fakeness. And then from 10 you can find 5. Till you find 5, you cannot just meet once or twice to know a person. At least maybe a training person internship, it takes at least 3 months or 6 months. So I don't suggest you date 5 people or 3 people at the same time, but just limit your boundaries, not as dating partner but as a friend. You can let's become close friend and let's date and talking together, and let's see, do we have compatibility to date further. And then from the 5 people you can become their friend, close friend, talk with them, hang out with them, and know their behavior, know their skill, their life, and then you can decide. From 5 you can choose 3 after 3 months and 6 months. And then let's see in the next video.